welcome back to my channel. So, first of all, hi. No cards, no nothing, just sitting down and talking to you guys because I feel like someone needs to hear this, and I've been feeling some type of way, and I feel like some things need to be said, and this message has been like on my mind, and I just feel like I need to say it. Like, something in me just tells me that some of you guys may actually like really need to hear this. I don't even know what's going to be the title of this video. This is not about a couple. This is not a reading. This is not a reading for a individual NBL. This is just for you guys, something that I feel like maybe you need to hear. And let's just get right into it. I mean, this is really random, but I feel like I need to do this. What I feel like you need to hear is that it's okay. And what I mean by that is like, it's okay to not have it figured out. I know that we're in 2023, and I like said this, like, we're gonna do everything that we need to do. Like, we're just gonna figure it out and go through it and just grind and make it happen. But what I want you guys to also know is that, like, it's okay to take a step back and look at what you have done and revisit some of those moments that you felt some type of way. And you know, like, when you're not doing the work you need to do, like, you kind of know it. And I just like really want you guys to know that sometimes it's not even about you like working hard and putting that work in and just like being the best person that you can be and like getting yourself out there. Like, that's all cool, but sometimes it's not even about that. It's just like being okay with being like, hey, like, I want to do this. Am I have to work hard for it? Yeah, I will. But I want to do this, and I'm going to figure it out. Like, it's not just being okay with the fact that things are not going to go your way. And you have to realize, I mean, I don't know what you believe in. I don't know if you're spiritual like me or if you're not. It doesn't matter right now. But what you need to know is that God and the universe has a great plan, okay? They have a great plan that you don't know about. And it's not your job to figure it out. Like, sometimes we get so caught up in, whoa, what should I do next? And what are the cards saying? What's happening next? Like, what is this? What does this mean? What does that mean? And putting in the research and putting in the work and studying and doing things over, like, just like working, that you don't realize that there's a certain beauty in the uncertainty. There's a certain growth that you need to go through in order for the universe or whoever you believe in to bring in what you want in your life. You want that certain thing, right? And you have a plan. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to like this school, that school. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. That's all great, but you don't know really what's gonna be the best option for you. But the universe does. So all of that uncertainty, all of that like being uncomfortable and like, oh, like, this is new for me, and like, I don't know if I can do this. I like just like doubting yourself and feeling some type of way in your heart and in your soul. That is gonna mold you into a beautiful person, and you need to understand that. All of that uncomfortableness, I don't know if that's a word, but all of that, like, just being uncomfortable, being what's that word? Being just scared, like, I totally understand. And like last night, this is really random. Last night, I kind of had that moment where I was like, wow, like all of the things that I was so scared to do, um, I'm doing them. But not only that, like they're the best things that ever happened to me. Like you guys, um, may not know this, but like I was super scared to start this channel, mainly because, well, I'm, first of all, I'm in person. I feel like at first I can be a little shy, a little to myself, and that can make people be like, oh, she's rude, or she's this, or she's that. But like I'm really trying my hardest to put myself out there and be a little bit more open to experiences, which it can be really hard. But I have to acknowledge, and I'm speaking for me right now, I have to acknowledge the fact that like this is like growth. Like the fact that I'm sitting here and I'm filming this is me putting in the work. Like I've put in the work to make myself feel comfortable enough to sit here and talk to you, even though you don't see my face. Like I don't want to, show who I am. That's not what this channel is about. Maybe one day, but not now. Like it still took an incredible amount of work to do this. And I feel like I sometimes forget that I've put in so much work, and I'm like, why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? I could be doing this, I could be doing that, like other people. But girl, other people are not you. Like, you don't know my life, you don't know what I've been through. So like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like sometimes people see what's going on the outside, and they don't know like your history and your past and what, like all the stuff you've been through. So when you tell them, oh, I kind of feel uncomfortable doing this, or I kind of like can't do that, like I've never done that, they like automatically judge you, and they're like, oh my gosh, like you're yada 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 years old, like how can you have never done that, and you're scared to do this, you're scared to do that. Like people judge and jump into conclusions so fast. Like they don't even think like, hey, this person maybe had a different life, or like they've been through something, or something happened. And and I just feel like this year is especially this year, I feel like it's very important for everyone to just be more accepting and be more open, and not judge people just because they do certain things. And I feel like this could be a message for BL fans and couples and all of that. Just like, don't jump into conclusions, because I feel like this year is really going to be about like, not I don't want to say scandals, but I just want to say like people doing things that they really want to do, no matter like what other people say. And sometimes that can bring in a lot of judgment, a lot of like, all of that stuff, and all the lights are on you, and it can bring a lot of fear. But I feel like a lot of people will be doing the stuff that they really want to do, and some people will have something to say about it. And I just want you guys to know that being a human, I'm speaking, well, this is kind of like a spiritual thing, but like being a human is gonna take a lot of work. Like not every single day you're gonna feel your best. Not every single day is gonna be amazing and everything is gonna flow, and like that's not what life is about. And I don't know where I've heard this, but somebody said this. I think it was on a podcast or something. Like someone literally said like, life is not about like you being happy and happiness. And I know that can sound a little like sad and stuff, But life is about what life is trying to teach you. Life is not about you being happy and just blissful all of the time. Like, life is trying to teach you things. Life is trying to bring new things into your life. Like, and I just want to say one more thing and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna explain all of this to you guys one day when I feel comfortable. But I'm just gonna say this one thing and end it all because what? End this video. What did I say? Hold on. I'm gonna like tell you something that's kind of related to a story that I'm gonna tell you later. Like, it's just not gonna happen right now because it's a very long story and like I have to go into details and all that. No, you know what I mean? Like, not no. So this is kind of personal too, but like I was doing one thing, okay, like for a certain amount of time I was doing one thing and I was really passionate about it and I was really happy while I was doing it and I kind of had confidence and like I was just I felt really good and it was not fully me, but I felt like a part of me was alive, not the whole me. So like I was like keep doing it and like I was so happy and all that. And then you guys, like the worst thing happened and that thing was taken away from me and like I like literally in one day it just things switched up like a major tower moment like just hit and everything changed, like everything. I mean everything, like nothing was the same. I literally had just like the worst time of my life, one of the worst times of my life, if not the worst time of my life, where I just could not do anything. Everything was tiring. Everything was just tiring. I was not myself. I was not happy at all. I was trying to find myself. I was really, really lost. I was really scared. Everyone had their own like thing going on, especially in the environment that I was in. Like everybody knew like what they were gonna do with their life, and I kind of didn't. And it was just so scary and unknown. Just like it was sad. It was honestly sad to like see myself so lost. But that happened, and then that was like one of the worst moments. And then slowly but surely I started to figure out myself, and I started to figure out like the things that I like and the things that really make me happy and like all of that. And I realized that like I really didn't know myself at all. Like I just really, like I really did not know myself, and like on that deep level. And after like I would say 3 months, 4 months of like actively trying to like find myself and build myself up, I started to feel better. I started to feel like so much more clarity was given to me. I started to think about starting this channel. Obviously, I started a lot later, but still, I did. we're here, but really, like I just started to see myself in a different light, I think. And where was I going with? Oh yeah. I just want you guys to know that no matter what, if spirit or whatever you preach puts you in such a like low point in your life, just know that something like unbelievable is coming to you, like something really good, okay? Like I could say one of the best moments of your life are coming to you. But as I said, you need to release and you need to lose yourself in order to find the real you. So I think that's all. I mean, I talked a lot. I hope this video kind of helped you guys. I hope it like resonated with you. I know that this is not like a typical video that I do. I just really need to get it off my chest and like say a couple of stuff that I really feel like are important. I just want you to know that like you're doing amazing, like no matter what. Like if you woke up and you're breathing, you're here, like you're doing amazing. And don't put yourself down, don't compare yourself. Everyone's path is different. You're not your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. Like you're not them, you are you. And sometimes when things don't make sense, just know that like things are really gonna get better. Like I want you to understand that 2023 is going to bring a lot of prosperity and a lot of good things to all of us, okay? And yeah, I want to say that I love you guys so much, and like thank you for being present on my platform and being here and listening and tuning into the videos and commenting and being so open and so loving to me. I feel very grateful for all of the comments, for all of the likes, all the views, it's just everything that you guys do is amazing. And I feel very like I feel very good about everything that I do right now. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope that you guys are happy with the content. And yeah, okay, let me not talk too much. I'll see you guys in the next one.